should probably remember to use animate dead more often then. So I guess we need to go up then. I guess that one grossy question mark theme had a lot to do with that mind flayer stuff we were seeing. Oh, there's person. Let's see. Critical hit, nice. Oh, he has an archery, huh? Range attack, nice. Nice.
Put him up. Jimmy on the go.
Ready.
Alright, that's fine.
Move.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Guardian of Faith, really?
Time for some bloody work.
Ouch. There you go. Oh, Orcs of Trielta Hills. The recent dismemberment of ancient moss, the True Soul 26 by Lord Herard's guards at the Spring Folk Stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting the Orcs of Trifelta Hills needs to be adjusted. Sending a herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us, who best understands the Orcish customs, undoubtedly Sir Yax of the Scorn Bull. He shall be sent back up by a pair of ogres to deliver direct personal challenge to Lord Herard, using it as an excuse to dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Lord Herard and then force him to swear fealty to the Absolute. In return, we shall back Herard in the conquest and alliance of the two Trifelta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns to Werewoods. Disciples rally on behalf of General Catherick. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Maybe we should have Shadowheart heal.
There is work to do. Alright.
There you go. Don't know what's up here, but it looks like I see some red dots on my map, which is pretty worrying, to be honest. In the minimap, there's some red dots up here, so I am kinda nervous.
Soldier.
Carla, you go first. Oh, yep, look at that. Oh, wow, this is actually... Wait, is that the guy? Marcus, that bastard. Bastard got messed up my game. I remember this punk. Okay, we going after him.
Soldier.
Oh, shoots. More ads. Oh, it's a necromancer lady. I remember her. Oh, shoot. Wow, we're getting lots of ads. Okay. Death by camera angle. Nice, bleeding. Okay, I see.
2 steps at a time.
Alright, so let's see here. What if we wall off that area? Probably could have did a larger area, but all of them are over there, so maybe we just force them to take some damage that way.
Got to concentrate.
Oh shoot, you have...
What
Can we
now?
do her first? Yes, we can. Nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can we twin cast? Haste? What, really? Really? Let's see here, can we... Can definitely Misty Step still. How far? Okay, so... We Misty Step right here. Out of sight, really? Okay, well that's not gonna work, fine. Well, I was hoping for that to work. Guessing it's not gonna work. It's fine.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Well, let's see here. That's right, we have our... This guy, and he does range attacks too. Nice. Does actually pretty good damage. Wow. 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d10 necrotic. Not bad. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, Will's concentration got broken. Alright, we might have to walk back to camp after this one, that's for sure. Ha, take that, freaking Marcus. Punk.
Their noses.
Oh, you know what?
I won't give in.
Maybe we should be trying haste now. Can't move. Dang it. I guess not. It's fine.
On the victor's path. Coming
See, could probably fireball this group here.
Got to keep fighting.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
On I go.
We might actually want to cast this spell here, Spirit Guardians. Probably should upcast it, but that's fine. That'll be fine.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Gosh, can't do anything. Really. Oh yeah, I can do something. Okay. There you go. Should have figured that out earlier. That's fine. Spirit Guardians killed it. Whatever she tried to conjure, that's for good. Bone chilled. Oh no, not Karlak. Okay, who aggroed that time? Or maybe it wasn't an aggro, maybe it's just a...
Forever dauntless.
What's the plan?
Okay.
Take two.
See here.
Have to keep going.
Alright. We already used a bonus action, that's why. Oh, we are hasted, that's right.
Smell blood.
Use a potion.
Survival is all that matters.
Can we? Nope. Incubated death.
Get some oil over here.
Goes the imp. Nice concentration save throws.
Close ranks.
Probably should attack that one first. Nice, okay, I think we're out of threat. Just have to get rid of the stupid eyeball things. Really? Paths interrupted? Nice, okay.
Fleet of foot.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Door is so annoying. Nice, Spirit Guardians. Really? It's like immune to a lot of damage.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nope, zeros.
Incoming.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Alright. I think that's a Dream Guardian. Probably short rest for sure.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
I lost 15 Corpus Ring. Okay. Great Club +1. Half plate armor. Marcus Zone. Oh, there goes the haste. That's right.
No one stopped me yet.
Roll of Speak with the Dead. Nice. Glory of the Absolute. Now come, we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing in the three glories of belonging, reveling in the requital. For deeds duly done in the Absolute's name, glory of the fist is our purpose, filling us with determination, bringing all mortals the joy of reverence to the Absolute. Glory of the second is our obedience, the bliss of knowing that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's command. Glory of the third is our dominion, for obedience to the Absolute, placed above all mortals, and it is righteous to command them. And when through our obedience we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grants us permission for requital, revelry without restraint, to express our joy and pride in the Absolute services. Interesting. Merkelite Scourge. So she is Servant of Merkel. Which I guess this would be a good one for like a necromancer type character. Interesting. So that means she's not an absolutist. Oh, that looks like a broken statue of Shar. So this door, we might want to wait for a minute, because I kind of feel like that door leads to like the next place. Oh wow. He actually loses his clothes when you loot him. A lot of characters don't do that. He does. Interesting. Lost. See.
Sharp as ever.
See. Cast your pet maybe.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, this is Balthazar's room. There's like a couple of rooms we have been in now. Over here. Let's see. Oh, shoot, enemy.
Got it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Gloric.
This is my time.
Nice.
I'm ready. On my way.
Nice. Zarel's personal reminder. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone, his mystery needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he'll be rigged the thing to high house, perhaps hobgoblins. Alright. Richard Ferdinand. Ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna. Deer, rabbits, black bears, flora, with special emphasis placed on areas of prolific foraging. No word from Balthazar. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone, oh. the one we just read, same one we just read. Weird. And there's a second one. This is from Catherine Gortash. The tone of your recent letter is inappropriate. You may follow the Lord of Tyranny, but I do not answer to him or to you. It isn't the fault of any of the chosen that the artifact has gone astray. Unforeseen events occurred, as they always do. I acknowledge your planning, mastery, and brilliance of mind, but you lack the depth of experience that brings patience and composure. The artifact will be found. Our enemies will be thwarted. We will prevail. Now show us that you are reliable as you are brilliant. General Catholic Swarm. Lord of Tyranny. So I think he must... So Gortash must be a servant of Bane. Is this where the stuff is leaking from? It's ever had you. Yeah. Balthazar's room. This room we've never been to. Here we go. Moonrise guard key. Oh. Actually, apparently I've been here. Whoa. Okay. It was dark and then we walked in here.
Come out, little mimic.
Mimic, huh?
Looking ahead.
Mimic, huh?
Defender of the people.
Come out, little mimic, huh? There you go. It's like getting a bonus attack. Okay. So.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You know what I forgot to do? Like, I always forget that Shadowheart has this mirror image spell that she can cast. She has mirror image. She can cast that, so that's 10 turns. Like, that helps her armor class. I should have cast that before I walked up to that last fight. Because I thought a fight was coming. Totally remember to do that. Since we're getting her up close more often.
Holding back.
Nice. Dark One's blessing.
Can't give up now.
Stained letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a shield, silvery shield, surrounding you, protecting you, and knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death, Mama. Interesting. So this is like a Selûnite base. There's a lot of Selûnite stuff here. So that must have been a letters that someone wrote to their daughter. Oh, a Selûnite amulet. Alright, it's glowing, but there's nothing there. An open heresy. You recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged aberratorial together, Shantae, mother of life, sprung into existence, lying dark, hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar and lightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant. Shantae prayed for war. The simple request divided the sisters, driving them conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into aberratorial, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, and all for the sake of a little warmth. Less than this, to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Yeah, so, like, and that's actually how the whole thing, like, says Shar and Selûne are like the original goddesses. Like, they were like the two goddesses that, and then they, like, created a third one, like Shantae, and then, right, and Shantae wanted, more warmth so life could flourish, but, Shar was against it. So, but Selûne went and did it anyway, which pissed Shar off, which is, you know, kind of led to them, like, their endless war against each other. Like I said, that's why Shar hates love, like, because to Shar, like, the person she loved most was Seluna, and she was betrayed by the person she loved most. Hence, like, one of her, like, core dogmas of her faith is love is a lie, only hate endures. Death and Divinity. Oh, we've read this one too. Oh yeah, this talks about the gods of murder and stuff, like, for countless, like I said. So death ward, funeral light, stuff like, so Yurgle, like he first said, he was before Baal, Bane, and Merkel were like death, tyranny, and strife. Like, so say Bane is tyranny and strife, Baal is murder, Merkel is death, right? Those all used to be Yurgle's portfolios. Like, I mean, and to said, important to note that, like said, Yurgle was the Lord of the end of everything. He said he was the god of all those things. But like I said, but before that though, like if you go back to like even way further back before Faerun, there was the Netheril. Like in the time of Netheril, Yurgle was not the god of murder. Shar was the deity of murder. She was the original deity of murder. Then that portfolio passed to Yurgle after Karsus' folly and the fall of Netheril. But the Grey Waste, like Shar and Yurgle kind of ruled over the Grey Waste together. Shar was the goddess of darkness, murder, and loss. Yurgle was the god of death and funerals. A lot of those portfolios ended up in Yurgle's after Yurgle's portfolio after the fall of Netheril. But yeah, no, it's like, so I've read this book a few times, but it says, death is too powerful, force for evil one single god to contain. It is a duty has been passed from hand to hand, splinters, smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites must always be an overseer of this life cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Yurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality's unblinking stare, even till he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death. Yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel came prize over death from Yurgle's bargain, but he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent death seized by Baal? It is a sense agreed. What need would there be for a noble Kelmor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, and after all, those who worship death should remember that above all else. Yeah, like I said, it's changed a lot. Oh, we're encumbered again. But, yeah, it's kind of like the whole backstory there. See, we could put this on Karlach. Blue Knight. Let's put the painting on Karlach. We need to remember to go to the merchant. We need to put a bunch of stuff in the freaking box when we remember. Next time we go to the full body depiction of a tiefling, huh? Can't reach it. Oh, there's a book here. Seluna's devotee. Diary records the life of John Madolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by Priestess Seluna, John Madolin exchanged his claw for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Orlona, safe from all trouble on highways, byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Orlona was a saint of the gods, gifted even more than they could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Yeah, we've read that one before, too. That room we haven't been into. Apostle Diary. Most of the text has been scored away by time, but what remains here is some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs, the pillars, your bleached skull, the dome. Take Apostle's final form, cathedral rod of blessed bone. Okay, that sounds creepy.
Ketherick's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
Huh. Ethic of War by Christina Soto. My colleague Maps proposed his fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the life snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once again a kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Ooh, wine. Are we encumbered again? Alright.
That's curious.
Oh. Elder brain domination. Confidential dictated, described Yantis by General Catherick. Young Gortash has planned to enslave an illicit elder brain and make it our marionette under control of the crown of Karsus. Has proceeded almost without flaw, bearing the slight delay without our ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all 3 netherstones must be controlled by a single leader. Me by preference, but not until after all stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of netherstones is a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash at least must think the same way. Interesting. Crown of Karsus.
So Karsus was like a really powerful archmage who essentially wanted to be a god, but that ended up causing like a calamity.
That was like almost 2,000 years ago, like the fall of Netheril. They call it Karsus Folly. Crown of Karsus, interesting. It's like an artifact called the Crown of Karsus, but they're trying to control illicit elder brain. Interesting. Is that why our parasites aren't causing us to turn? Oh, Shadow Heart, actually. I don't even think it matters anymore. Since you don't have the bonuses on.
A lock. How tempting.
She has better voice lines when trying to pick locks though, so there's that. Use an inspiration because we have maxed. There you go. Oak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage. The next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 at element type on your next attack. It's okay. Letter to Catherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know our lady's light will find me even there. I will see our shining spies and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you, yet my heart, Selena's light, shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her path. I have no doubts that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I will know it will bring you both back to me, only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There's no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodious.
Seems like
Okay.
Catherick's wife loved him very deeply. No accounting for taste.
So the other letter we saw, like from the mama to the little girl, must have been, that was probably a letter from Melodia to Isobel. Apostle, but of which god? Look, isn't Catherick just,
Is that blood? No. Never.
no, wait. Well, he's like said, he had the Merkle symbols in his mausoleum. Oh, hey, fruits. I like fruits. In the tome of his family. Okay, we are always encumbered. And next time we go camp, I need to put some of this stuff in a box. So much stuff. Method parasites. Alright. Invasion plans for Elturgard. Map of Elturgard, centering on the city of Elturnal and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Scornbull, and Burndusk. A series of concentric lines surround the city. All avenues of escape blocked off. Plans for siege. Said so Elturnal, that's where all the tieflings came from. So they must have did that earlier. Maybe that's what they were fleeing. We already read that one, and this one we read earlier too. The unsent letter. Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine. I have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. Different life, a better life awaits General Catherick Thorm. Potion. It's not any specific potion. Missive from Gortash. Given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize how critical it is that it can be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down our plans and schemes. The body of our handpicked captain for the artifact raid hasn't been found in wreckage of the Nautiloid. Not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact and play rigorous means. Do not fail. Wait. Wait. Is Shadowheart? Is this about Shadowheart? Is Shadowheart the captain that they couldn't find? Like, she has the artifact. She did a raid on for the Gith artifact. We know that. Another one mentioned something about, like, said the Crown Karsus, like, right, like, so Netheril, like, it ended up being, like, you know, kind of, like, ended up falling into, like, Shadowfell or whatever, like, but it's, like, kind of, like, eventually came back. There was, like, the Second Century and all that. There's a lot of, like, lore stuff, but, you know, they're definitely, like, so they're tight. I wonder if, like, like I said, Shadowheart doesn't have, like, memories of, like, her mission. Well, she says she does. She says she suppressed them, but I'm like, I wonder, like, wait, is she, like, somehow involved in all this stuff? Like, she had a role in this? Like I said, was she the captain that went missing?
Right tool will do the trick.
Ooh, no. That's a 30. You know, one of these days you should maybe try to get knock on my sorcerer. I guess we could use things, but I think we've been on the other side of the door, so it probably doesn't matter. But I'm like, that's interesting. Like, they said the body wasn't found on the Nautilus. Talked about the raid. Shadowheart was like the sole survivor of that mission. Like, either Shadowheart generally, like, she did have that memory suppressed. She says she had that memory suppressed. You know, like it was to protect the secrets or whatever. Like, but they said the captain's body wasn't found, so, because she did not die, but she said everyone else did. Alright. Oh, that's the dock. Okay, so, I think we've been everywhere, unless there's a way to get into this section of the map. Oh, wait. Here's a bookshelf. Here's there. There might just be an empty space on the map in the middle. Because there's this long corridor. Oh, wow. Absolute outfit. Should have looked at that. I should have looked at that. Oh, it's camp clothes. That's cool. Huh. It's not the worst looking camp clothes. Absolute outfit. So that's a symbol of the absolute. Obviously this is better, but that's cool. We found some more cool camp clothes. I like that. Oh, I don't know why we're still in our camp clothes though. Oh, is that a lever? There you go. There's a lever here. There you go. Never liked stairs. Yes, I'm gonna say that is just a void. Okay, so let's go back. Let's leave the towers for a minute, go to camp, and then we'll come back and go to that other room behind the ornate door. That I have, like I said, that was, I know that's the room, like, because earlier we couldn't go in there. They said that's, like, you have to be chosen or whatever to go in there. Like Zarel said that was where Ketherick was, this door over here. So I bet you that's where Ketherick is, or maybe get closer, but there might be some fights. We could really use a long rest, so I think we want to, because we burned out through a lot of our spells. I mean, maybe not all of them, but I think we want to be full power. Like I said, I don't know, like, Ketherick's kind of like the big bad guy, so if we have to fight Ketherick, I want to be prepared. You know what I mean? It's like a glitchy weapon behind me. Yeah, once we get past here, we can go... Oh, caustic brine. Can Shadowheart clean that up?
Let's get on with it.
There you go. Clean up that caustic brine. Then we can go to the freaking merchant too.
I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, get to rest. Alright. Is there anything else to talk to people about?
How can I help?
Guess not.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Alright. That's a new one.
Soldier.
Nothing new. We'll just go. Oh yeah, I said. I think it's the first time I've seen her in camp clothes since she changed her hair. I guess it looks better. The new hairstyle looks okay in the camp clothes.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Haha. Want to talk about our relationship?
Of course.
How are you?
Better than I thought possible. I have done as Lady Shah wished, and she has rewarded me in turn. All is well. Or... almost. The Night Singer wants my heart. All of it.
Alright, so we had that one before.
Fine. What's on your mind? Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Haha. Hello, lover. That's funny.
Of course.
So we can ask her for a kiss here. May I have a kiss?
I suppose you've earned it.
That looks way better in the camp clothes. Don't have my hat and hair sitting in the way. I can actually see it, what's going on. Still playing with that artifact. Said there's a while I thought she's just stopped because I didn't see it for a while, like after she killed Lizelle. I was wondering if that was about as about, but then kind of happened again, or maybe it was a patch that changed it. I don't know. That was funny though. She's like, well, hello, lover. That was funny. Alright. We need to put all those books and stuff in the box. There's a lot of the extra outfits and stuff. We got a lot of stuff to put in the box. Where's the box? Camp box. These ones right here. So let's... anything we want to put in the box, let's put on Misty real quick here. I think that should go to sell. I should put that on Karlak. I think that should go on her so she could put in the box.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah. Yeah, so it makes me wonder if she's like either knows, like said she's either knowingly was sent to like said like involved with Gortash, or she doesn't know like that for his memory, but I'm like that letter we read kinda hinted at that. So I'm like really super curious about it now. Cause that's like wait, that's a major plot theme. Oh yeah, elemental absorption.
Come on, let's go.
Acid flesh melter cloak. That we don't. I think that might actually be what he's better than what he's wearing. Elemental absorption.
Pride of the gate.
If she has another cloak, we're not.
Defender of the people.
Poison. Once for short rest, I think that's gonna be a bit better. Not as cool looking. This one was definitely cooler looking. It's a lot longer. she's overweight now. Obsidian laced robe. Some of these I think we could put on her just to dump in the box here. We should split this here. Don't think we have any unshot art, so. Luminous armor, I don't think we'll use that again anytime soon. I think we have one in the scene already, so. Stuff we want to sell, we'll keep on Karlach. Lauren's hammer, that's like a story item. Boots of Striding, they aren't too bad. Featherfall. Okay, there's a lot of these utility items. So all these books, put all the books on Misty too so she can buy them in the box. What is this scene anyway? Available only. Summons Balthazar's flesh clone during combat. This item is only functional to Gauntlet Shard. Oh. Interesting. So we've transported directly out of the Gauntlet Shard after we finished that quest though. Well, after, yeah. So we never really had a chance to use it. Wonder if you can get it earlier in the game.
Let's get going.
Okay. So. Could put all the books in here. Madeline's ledger. I put a lot of the letters in there too, but they don't take way near as much as books. Oops, shoot, what I just dump all my gold in there. What I want to do. Alright. Still encumbered. Marksmanship hat. I don't think we need all these loots. That's just a vendor trash loot, so. Oh, there's a couple more books we didn't find in the when we were doing the other one. Alright. Alrighty. Oh shoot, we have a couple more books, that's right. I remember now, we wanted to put the rest of those books in there. We had like 2 more books. Alright. Sort her inventory. Look at that, we took off a lot of our weight there.
Pride of the gate.
What's cooking?
Awesome. Okay, so now we leave camp.
Still alive. So that's progress.